Hi! This time I'm going to talk about the current state of my upcoming Dungeons & Dragons campaign, my horror Dungeons & Dragons campaign. And there is an opportunity for those of you that wanted to participate but you didn't have videos on your channel. I am going to tell you how you can just express your interest in participating in that campaign. For those of you that have been reading my community updates and my other video, you know that currently I have two players. I have Big Ball RPG and David. So with one or two more people, we are all set to go. We plan to start this Thursday, July 13. We are going to be playing around 6:30 Central Standard Time, 6:30 p.m. But there is a certain flexibility when it comes to the time, the schedule. Perhaps someone can only play at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, or perhaps a bit before that, or perhaps some other day. In my case, I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as available days, so we can work something out. But like I said in my previous video, I mentioned that I wasn't accepting people that didn't have videos or avatars in their channels. But now I am willing to consider those people because I want to keep a tight schedule. I really want to start this campaign this Thursday. So we only need one or two more. So what I am going to do is that if you don't have videos, you can express your interest. Oh, I want to play in that campaign, but I have to interview you first. I need to make sure that I'm not going to be getting fools or psychos into the game. I want the experience to be enjoyable. So far, all of my actual plays have had what I will call high quality people. And you can notice that in a couple of those cases, they didn't have videos on their channel. In the case of Josh, I think he has another channel, but I am not aware of that channel, unrelated to tabletop RPGs. But when it comes to the channel he uses to interact with my channel, he didn't have videos, and it turned out great. In the case of Ryan as well, he did have videos, but he didn't show his face on at least most of his videos. So I wasn't sure, but I still took a chance, and it also turned out fine. So if you don't have videos, just express your interest. Tell me I want to play in this campaign in the comments section, and I will see if my gut instinct tells me that perhaps this person is really going to roleplay in this session. For those of you that haven't seen the details on the campaign, I'm going to put a link in the description to the video where I tell you all about the campaign. We're going to be using the Curse of Strahd module, the house on Griffin Hill, the Rod of Seven Parts, Return to Tomb of Horrors, Curse of Strahd, House of Griffin Hill, Rod of Seven Parts. Yes, those are basically the four modules that we are going to be employing. We're going to be using Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Now, don't get turned off because of this. A lot of people do not trust Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition as a system because it has been used by non-role players. The system has been used by people that have no idea how to roleplay. It's a bit of a contradiction. You're going to be seeing thousands, perhaps millions. I don't know how many Dungeons & Dragons players, role players are out there, but they are unfamiliar with the actual concept of role playing, and they are too set in their ways. You're going to be seeing the stereotype of a grognard that has been playing for 30, 40 years, who knows how many years, and they have learned nothing whatsoever. They are fine not role playing in a tabletop role playing game. So yes, I'm not looking for those people. I am looking for actual role players. All of the details will be in the description. That is on the video in the description. Perhaps someone is new to the channel and he's thinking, role playing, is that acting or is that storytelling? No. Role playing is very simple. I'm also going to put a link to my beginner's guide to roleplay video It's just describing your character's actions, but in the case of this horror campaign, I'm going to make it strictly that you need to speak in first person. I approach the corridor and look around. I run towards the chest and attempt to open it. I charge at my enemy, cutting diagonally downwards with my sword. You know, that's roleplay. And as a game master, I'm not going to be telling you what do you do, what are your plans, what are your intentions, none of that. And there aren't going to be out of character questions or talk. It's all going to be handled through roleplay. We're only going to be announcing things related to the mechanics. Make a strength check. I rolled a 15. It's a success. This and this happens like that. So yes, I hope there are people interested in playing within this campaign. If you haven't seen my actual plays, check out the playlist. Well, it's sort of like a section of my channel. I'm going to put a link to it in the description with all of my actual plays so far, so you get a better idea of how things will proceed. I'm really looking forward to you expressing your interest in this campaign. We only need 1 or 2 more people and we are all set. Do you dare challenge the Curse of Strahd? So yes, thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please let me know. If you have never roleplayed but are willing to learn, if you have never been in an actual play here in YouTube or anywhere else, don't be shy, go for it, take a chance. We're going to have a lot of fun. As always, thank you for watching all of my videos, and thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you, and see you later.